You need to become a millionaire, but not for the money, but because of what will be required of you to actually achieve that goal. I remember hearing this when I was 21 years old and I just got fired from my job, and it was a Jim Rohn quote, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually didn't really resonate with it because all I cared about was I needed to make money. How can I make money? I'm not making any money, and this guy's telling me it's more important to figure out what I'll be to achieve that $1 million versus just making $1 million. I just wanted to make $1 million. And after becoming a millionaire before the age of 30, going through a lot of things in my 20s, I wanted to share with you what I think that quote actually meant and how you can actually help it and implement it to become a millionaire for yourself. So if you don't know my story, I was fired from my 9-to-5 job and I got thrown into door-to-door sales. And I remember going down this rabbit hole of watching YouTube videos and being motivated and trying to figure out, like, how can I develop myself, right? Personal development. And I was thrown into door-to-door sales. And during that time, I heard this quote that I told you at the beginning. It was more important to figure out what is required of you to achieve that $1 million. And that's what I was kind of focused on. It was more focused on, like, I just need to go make money. And in that process, though, I started to understand it a little bit more after knocking on doors and getting doors slammed in my face. I needed to learn how to handle rejection. I needed to learn how to communicate better. I needed to learn how to find out what's valuable to somebody else and provide a valuable service. So I had to learn all of these things because that's not what school taught us. They didn't teach us how to do these things. They were teaching us how to be a good worker bee for somebody else. So when you think about the quote of, like, what do you have to actually become to achieve that $1 million? And in my personal opinion, I think the most important thing that you're going to have to do with your life as a man is to build something that you're proud of. And if I can look back and I look at the money in my bank account, or I look at the things that I have, yeah, they might give me a bit of momentary satisfaction. But if I'm actually looking back and thinking about the things that I'm proud of, it's about the man I've become. It's the things that I've achieved. It's the things that I had to go through to be proud of the person I am. The money can come and go, but if you're proud of yourself, that nobody can take that from you. And I know a lot of comments thrown around. If you look at any negative comments on the internet, it's usually because somebody's not proud of who they are or what they've achieved. Because I know a lot of very successful people that have achieved a lot of things in their life and they're proud of what they've went through and what they've built. I promise you, those people are not commenting on videos. They're not writing negative hate comments or anything like that because they're proud. They have pride in themselves. They've done the things that they know they should have done, and they kept the word to themselves. They kept the word to the people that they love, and they're proud of what they've built. So I'm making this video because I want you to start thinking about, how can you make yourself proud every day? What can you do tomorrow that you'll be a little bit proud about, right? Is it going to the gym? Is it taking your shoes off when you go in your house? Is it saying thank you to somebody that's just opened the door for you? Is it just being somebody that you're proud of, right? I remember when I was knocking on doors and I was making some money, I started just selling because all I was thinking about was money, and I didn't think about the end user. And then I started to have these nights when I didn't feel good about myself. I wasn't proud of myself. And the moment I flipped the switch and I was like, I need to be a person of character. I need to be better. And I started to become proud of myself. I started telling better truths, and I started to stop lying, and I started to do the things I knew I should do. Not only did I sleep better at night, but I started making a lot more money. And I became proud of the person that I was becoming. And when you look back at your life, you want to be proud of the things you built. It's not the money. It's not the fame, the fortune, whatever it may be. It's, did you do the things that you knew you should do? And were you doing them with the people that you like doing them with? And were you truthful? All right? So ask yourself, how can you be proud of what you want to build, and start building it, and to build it with the people that want to see you win. So I want to see you win. I'm making these videos just so you can do it. So take some solace in knowing that if you keep going and you're proud of yourself, you're on the right path. Peace.